Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, Alfapiomega, and the Kingdom of Latze. So, our 78 years old king has been betrayed by his cheating 70-year-old wife. It sounds ridiculous a bit, doesn't it? But hey, you know, old people have sex too. And thus, we have imprisoned her, and we are now going to imprison our sworn enemy, rival, Daoshi Yoning of Garongxia. Once we imprison him, he's gonna die and rot in jail. But while we're doing that, I actually have a couple of things to mention. After a long time, I checked the direct vassals and I found out that some of these guys have vassals here, which is wrong. That is completely wrong, and I can see it even here on this map. So, what I want to do is this guy will be super pissed, but I'm gonna retract his vassalage of this guy, maybe. Well, we'll see if he does that. If not, he's gonna end up in prison. If he does, I'm gonna send him a gift of 400 gold to reimburse him. And he didn't. Fuck. Well, okay, then we have to do it the old-fashioned way. What is it? July. Okay. Well, he wants to fight. I'm gonna give him a fight, but I did not want that. It was not my preference. I wanted to send you the gift guy. I wanted to send you, I don't know how much it was, like 440 gold for you actually fighting and getting Lhaze, but well, you had to be a douche. Now look what it came down to. Okay, 17,000 troops, and I'm okay with this. So we're gonna beat his armies, maybe even conquer him. Syphilis has broken out in Ution. Crap. We are ground zero. Let's hope it's not gonna spread here before we actually do conquer these provinces, because that would be nasty. Okay, we'll defeat his biggest army. Do I have some troops here? Yeah, I do. Okay, let's add them to the fray. Okay, so this is a major battle that we are winning, and it's gonna give us a ton of war score. Yeah, 2 have been beaten now. Oh, he's there. If we could just capture him, that would be unbelievably good. Nope, we've kept... Oh, we did! We did. Okay. So the rebellion is over. And what did happen here? Lhaze... And now who's... Okay, wait, I need to drop you guys, and your liege is Archpriest of Lhaze, so retract your vassalage. Our vassals will not object, so that means he will become my vassal, if I'm not mistaken, and I will give him to the Duke of... What is this guy? Duke of Motuo. Right? Yeah, Duke of Motuo, Lhaze. So, transfer vassalage. Count of Lhaze to you. Oh, okay, there's no acceptation, I guess, because that just makes sense in the game's eyes. Okay, and then we have you here, which I'm gonna retract from you as well, because you're a traitor. Retract vassalage. The death of Prince Punk Yanzhao left me for an apprentice. Oh, so I guess this guy will not become my next king, because he died. Okay, we need we need a child here, so let's see if I can find someone lustful for my wife. You have cancer, so you're probably not the best guy. You have pox. And there's no one. So let's see if we can get a commander. Patient, envious, brilliant, strategist, 30 years old. Let's risk it. Let's give you this young man. Wait, what? Come on! Sifu, I order you to marry my daughter. Oh my god. Okay, nobody wants to marry her. Well, that's just great. Anyway, where was I? Retract vassalage, this time of Van Vey. Okay. And we'll keep this guy to ourselves because he's the de jure vassal of Kuoken, and that is my title. I guess. Yeah. And the Yalu, that's my daughter, and that is actually fine. That is actually fine. I don't mind that. Though we're gonna give this guy to Pulong later on. The defenders of Garangsonia successfully raided the camps of the besiegers, hurting them. Well, that's great, but we're still coming for you. You're only getting rid of the inevitable. Or you're delaying the inevitable. Okay. We don't have anyone that we could put to these positions, do we? Anyone good? You're gonna be Zhangxi, court architect. I'm pretty great after all. I use the trade humble and an apprentice. Actually, you're my Daoshi, so this will help you a bit. Okay, good. So, we have done some major structural changes to our kingdom. What the hell do we have? Oh yeah! We've gotten a province here. Who is ruling it? You are. Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Will there be time for another war? It looks like it. When does the truce end? Claims... Oh, it doesn't tell me here. Never mind. So what? Yeah. Almost there. Another month and a half and we got that bastard. So... as Yugra... Sweden! Sweden is growing into Norway, literally. Vaush Empire, you don't say. How come you have an empire and we don't? Oh, actually Ireland has been split into a large number of provinces. I didn't notice that before. Morocco... Well... you are still holding there, Basilea, but... My word, we've finally taken Garangsia, and in the peace Daoshi unique numbers among those within. What should we do? Take him as a prisoner at once. Hey, we did! Awesome. So enforce demands. And you are now in jail, where you will remain. I actually think then I'm gonna leave them in jail and not throw them into the oubliette, but they'll stay there. 79 years old. I'm reaching 80. My daughter, can we marry you? We need to find someone who is willing. No, prestige effects. She is, oh, she is, I see. She's the one who's, saying no. My prisoner, Queen Dong Sun Dawn the Old, is complaining about the dark side in her dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodation. Let her rot. You should have thought of that before you cheated on me, you bitch. Let him rot. You guys will stay there until you die. My liege, armed thugs attacked me while investigating the rumor of a plot in Latze. I barely escaped with my life and arms now severely wounded. Oh man. Who are you? Who are you? Wait, where's the prison intrigue here? Oh, I actually got some people. Venben. I'll actually allow you to ransom yourself. Where the hell? Captain Venben the Rich of Yuharanban. Oh, okay. So it seems like he had some guys. Oh wow, he had really big prison cells. So he hired a band of mercenaries to help him. Okay, that makes sense. Now we are 79. Okay, some people were teaching some other people. But I'm more interested in the age thing. We are the 4th oldest man in the world. Actually, 4th oldest person in the world. The rest has died. A learned Jewish man has appeared at your court. He comes highly recommended. Indeed. Gedalia. Oh, let me see him. Gedalia. Oh, he's got 16 stewardship. That's not bad. Content, paranoid, proud, fortune builder. Now, how are you doing? Quimdega. Okay, we need to hold on for another year and then we can do this. But it seems like a year is where it all ends. Above 80, I would be surprised. Can we seek treatment? Yes. And there's an epidemic coming. My life is in your hands. I feel amazing. Zongmin presented you with a potion of the most peculiar sorts. It had neither odor nor taste and possessed the appearance of liquid silver. The metallic potion was easy enough to ingest, and you could not understand why this was the risky treatment option. Well, maybe because it was liquid mercury? Who knows? Syphilis is spreading. And even though that syphilis is spreading, we still have over 54,000 troops. And my wife, my beloved little wife, is sitting in prison. How delightful that is. Okay, pretty good. Archpriest of Lhaze is no longer... No, wait, has inherited theocracy of Lhaze. This guy, who died of an infected wound. Wait, what? Oh, this guy. Okay, and you were, yes. Okay, I was afraid there was some shenanigans with the people, but no. We need a spy master. So not one actually likes us like you, but you don't actually like us. So let's give you a gift. Make sure that you are not trying to kill us. Because having a spy master who is ready to murder you, not an ideal situation. Not an ideal situation at all. So syphilis is spreading into our land. Do we have hospitals here? Yeah, we do. How's my daughter doing? She's 42, childless. And I can't really do anything with that because she refuses. She downright refuses. That is so sad. Marshal 0, father of Kwanzaa Taoism. Aspiring Seer gives her a +1. Oh, and we did it. We're 80. Okay, still the 4th oldest character. You are the oldest one, 83. You are 81. I've been struck by great loss. The death of Daoshizoda has left me without an apprentice. What the hell? Daoshizoda Nielamu. How did he die? Clutching at his heart. He was just 50. Okay, well, you are now the debationer. You can continue with the god's work. Everything fine here? Yeah. I'm afraid that they will try to convert these two provinces. Yeah, I don't actually want to claim Dege. I want to claim these two. So do I have the possibility? What's the province called? Markham. Yeah, I can. Blessed should... Alchemy. No, not the Office of Alchemy. Yeah, well, on the other hand, it's not that expensive. I keep avoiding it because I feel like it's something very expensive. It used to be expensive for us, but right now, not very much. So we might actually do it. We might actually do it. Or maybe next time, when it is offered to me. 80, my good man. And your wife is 72. You know what, I should have taken some... When I was younger, I should have taken some concubines. Can I take a concubine now? That would be fun if I made a child when I'm 80. Present the Bhutan. Okay. Excellent. Or 56. I don't want you anymore. But I'm gonna get another debutant if I can. Oh crap, there's another second epidemic of syphilis. Well, let's see if I can get another one. Nope. A famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol, has arrived at your court. He is proposing his services to us And our Chamberlain is saying we can make good use of this man. Well, sure. We'll waste the money. We'll see if his time comes. Okay, here's a second debutant. I just wish you girls were lustful to make things easier for me. I don't even know if it's possible to have a child when you're like 80. But I'm willing to give it a try. Since my my daughter is useless. Come on, is there anyone you would marry? Tamachi, score bureaucrat. Nope. She's just determined, she's dull. She doesn't understand the necessity of the royal lineage. So let's get the third girl in there. Oh, this one is lustful. And close the gates. Okay, well, I have just closed myself off with 3 beautiful young girls, but I'm 80, so I don't know if that is even possible. But hey, as I said, I'm willing to give it a try. Okay, still the 4th oldest man in the world. Can I seek the treatment for illness? No. Okay, we still have it, so... Okay, I'll move you probably here, because I don't really want you to get consumed in this epidemic. And to my great surprise, I'm gonna end this episode and this session with King Pungtsempo II still on the throne. That is really surprising. Well, our heir is a duchess, which, when she gets on the throne, has no children. And that means that for the first time in this game's history, or, you know, this entire session, we will break the royal lineage. So far it was father to a son, father to a son, father to a son. But now it's gonna be father to a daughter, and the daughter has no children. So yeah, well, she can become pregnant when she has no one to impregnate her, and she's not accepting any of our suggestions. So, dang. Well, this session was full of surprises. I really have to say. And I think that we might declare the war now, can't we? Yeah, but... Well, our 81-year-old king wanted to do that. Huh, he would. Okay, we'll hope to give him that pleasure next time, with more Crusader Kings 2. So join me then!